Scott Holiday here, and welcome back to another episode of Plus 2 Wrestling. Before we get started, it's the holidays, and I'm not sure if you know this about me, but big fan of the holidays. And a couple wrestling friends and I have decided to get together, and we're doing a Secret Santa. So I'm going to pull my Secret Santa here. You have to promise not to tell anybody. I won't look. All right. My Secret Santa is... I hate the spoiler. Let's just plug in. Sunday, December 18th at Studio Z, that's 110 Harmon Drive in Blackwood, New Jersey. It is The Arrival. Come see the return of the SAT as they take on CMD. Also, the winner of CZW's Tournament of Death 19, Bobby Beverly, takes on Fred Yeha in a clash of styles. And the main event, Kenta arrives to take on Griffin McCoy. But who exactly is Griffin McCoy?
Jack and Trilly, bitch.
You are not going to want to miss Kenta taking on the top guy, Griffin McCoy, so be sure to join us December 18th at Studio Z. The doors open at 5, the bell rings at 6 p.m. Also, I will be on the call for HTW's, that's High Tension Wrestling's Christmas Trios. Yes, that will be airing on the High Tension Wrestling YouTube channel on the 20th at 8 p.m. and on the 22nd at 8 p.m. It is a 2-day event where we are looking for the greatest 3-person team in an insane tournament. Who's going to be there? Well, the new owner of Camp Leapfrog is Ethan Wild, and we are actually leasing the idea of doing Christmas Trios from him. And as a result of doing that, that gives him the right to immediately enter the tournament and to just forget what the number 3 means, as Ethan Wild will be entering this 4-person team into Christmas Trios. I've been trying to figure it out for a while. Also in Christmas Trios, we will see the returning champions, last year's victors, the Pop Art Flyers will be joining us. That is Weber Hatfield and Shay McCoy, the outfielders, joined by Edith Surreal. Also, we have What the Dickens, the team of Crumbles and Defarge, and Brian Ace. Brian Ace was actually trained by Sonny Defarge, and Sonny Defarge doesn't want to be associated with Brian Ace. Will they be able to coexist at Christmas Trios? And finally, for this video at least, we have the team of The Runway, Calvin Couture and Tyler Klein, teaming with the leader of the Creamy World Order, Stan Styles. They are Do They Know It's Creamy Time? Who will be the next team announced for Christmas Trios? Well, be sure to follow HTW Wrestling over on Twitter, or subscribe right here to Plus 2 Wrestling, and I'll keep you updated. And be sure to join us on the 20th and the 22nd. And finally, if you are a professional wrestling looking to take part in CZW, then consider coming to the CZW Scouting Combine. We are having 2 events, one in Havre de Grace, Maryland at the State Theater on January 8th, and one at Studio Z in Blackwood, New Jersey on January 15th. Show up ready to work and ready to move, and at the end of the event, we will be showcasing our new talents with an in-ring show. So be sure to take part in the Scouting Combine by sending an email to talent@czwrestling.com. Today on the Scott Soapbox, I want to talk about Google. I don't have a lot of time, so this is going to be a quick one for you. I'm going to be on the call for Christmas Trios. That is a pun. If you didn't get it, Christmas Tree O's. And it being the holiday season, there's a lot of Christmas-themed shows out there. And I want you to take a moment, pause this video if need be, and I want you to try to think of a Christmassy pun for a wrestling show. I'll wait here. Did you do it? All right. Did you think of Season's Beatings? If you did, that's okay, because you're not running a wrestling show. If you're running a wrestling show, I recommend that you Google the title of your wrestling show to see if anyone else has already done it. You know, like all of these people. That was just a quick Google of Season's Beating, and I found all these posters. Another good one, The Fight Before Christmas, quite a few of those as well. I also want to shout out the few people who are doing a Christmas show called The Nightmare Before Christmas, without any reference to the Disney film at all. They seem blissfully unaware that there's already a whole movie with that title. This is just your buddy Scott Holiday saying, hey, if you think you have something clever, Google it first. The more you know. And unfortunately, no time for holidays today. So thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Plus 2 Wrestling. Be sure to subscribe right here so you'll get a notification next time I put out a video. And now I'm gonna go buy a gift for the spoiler.